in this video I will be talking about my 14 weeks updates, 14 weeks pregnancy updates. So a lot has been going on this week. So this would be the week that I go to see my midwife, and I've been to see the midwife, and I'm still experiencing the back pain, and it has even gotten really bad, like to the extent where my husband is having to help me to give me some massage around that area, especially when I'm changing position from bed, and my bump is starting to show now, so I will be showing bumps later in the video. So from about even though bumps, like my bump was out when I was like 8 weeks, it wasn't something big. I felt like it was bloat, so that's why I've not been showing my stomach, you know, since I've been making this video. So anywho, I'm burping for some reason. That's another symptoms actually that I haven't been mentioning. I've been giving these small burps. I don't know, I know probably some other pregnancy women would be experiencing this as well. So I just want to rush through what I have written down very quickly before I miss anything. So I've mentioned the pain in my back. I still feel very sleepy, like I mentioned in my first video of I think 4 to 8 weeks, that I was feeling very sleepy, and the under stomach pain is still there, and it's very horrible. Like it's getting even worse now. So like I'm living on paracetamol right now to kind of reduce the pain, but I don't know if the paracetamol is actually kicking the pain, to be honest. So I went to see my midwife, and it was really nice. The only thing is, the midwife seems not to be experienced that much. She seems quite young, which is not a bad thing, you know. I'm not saying, like, no offense to like young midwives. I don't know if I would put this up, but like saying that she's young, but that's what I noticed, because I've had some like really experienced midwives. In like when she was filling the notes, there were some questions she was asking me, like that was supposed to be things she would know already. I think that was how I picked up that she's probably like, she probably just recently qualified. So notes are done. That's something we couldn't wait to see. So I've got my green notes now, and she has now given me number to call if I notice any, you know, like if because I complained about the pain that I was experiencing. She said it could be the round ligament pain, or it could be the UTI that I mentioned to you guys in my last video. And another thing she did was she checked my urine. Yeah, she did a urine test, and she did mention that she noticed that there's a little bit of protein in my urine. So now, this protein that she noticed in my urine could have something to do with the UTI, she said, or it could also be that maybe the container, you know, the tube that she gave me to put the urine in could also be contaminated. So it's those two things. It's one of those two things. And so anyways, when I told her about the UTI, I told her that I started using the cranberry juice, the cranberry tablets, and I told her that I was drinking a lot, and that I was using the cranberry juice as well. So so she, at the moment, the burning pain the burning sensation that I normally feel has reduced. So that is, you know, something to kind of make me believe that the cranberry tablet that I started using last week did help. So she wasn't that concerned about the protein she saw in my urine. She said it was actually really small, but she would give it this week, that if I notice anything during the week, that I should just come in and see the doctor, and they would give me antibiotics, which is something that I really don't, that I'm, you know, avoiding, but that's what she said anyway. So I'm glad in a way that she didn't insist that I start on the antibiotics. So that's something okay. Another thing she did was she booked in my scan. So I'm going to see the baby for the first time when I'm about 14 weeks. Yes, about 14. No, I'm 14 weeks now, aren't I? Yes. When I'm about, I think, yeah, the booking is in 2 weeks time. So when I'm about 16 weeks, I'll be going to see the baby. Yeah, in 2 weeks time, I'll be going to see the baby. Oh my god, another thing is it's so freezing outside and I am coming up with these flu-like symptoms and I'm getting headache and everything. So I don't know if it's something to do with pregnancy or maybe in general the cold, or you know, I really don't know. Another thing is, I know it's quite early, I'm only 14 weeks, but I'm starting to experience sciatica nerve pain. Now, if you don't know sciatica nerve pain, or if you've never experienced it in your pregnancy, you are so lucky, because I didn't experience that. I did not experience sciatica nerve pain with my first pregnancy, thank God, but I did started experiencing sciatica nerve pain in my second pregnancy when I was, I think, about 38 weeks. Oh my god, and I remember so well that I was lying down on the floor. I couldn't move at all. Like, my husband had to call the ambulance. It was so bad. And that's my second pregnancy when I was 38 weeks pregnant. So now I'm only 14 weeks and I'm noticing sciatica nerve pain. So I'm like, okay, I'm only 14 weeks pregnant. I've still got about 26 weeks to go, if I'm right. Yes. And I'm already experiencing sciatica. Where is that coming from? So yes, anyway, sciatica nerve pain has kicked in. And it could be because of where we just moved into, because I have to go upstairs quite a lot because the kids' room are upstairs and my room and our room is downstairs. So that's another thing. And going to the but the bathroom is upstairs as well, so like I have to do loads of trips up the stairs during the day. So that could be something that may have caused the sciatica nerve pain to kick in quite early. I'm not sure. Just in case you don't know what sciatica nerve pain is, okay, it is a nerve that is around your thighs, your inner thighs, okay, and that nerve can become strained during like the pregnancy, the baby in your uterus lying on your pubic bone, and your pubic bone is actually also connected to the sciatica nerve. So that pain is excruciating. It's so bad, that pain. So yes, that's another thing that I have noticed as well. Another thing that I've noticed is I'm getting big now. I'm starting to show quite well. So when I lie down on the bed, my bump needs something to rest on. And because we've been moving, okay, I have a full body size maternity pillow that I bought last time when I was pregnant, but I don't know where it is. I've told my husband, we've searched everywhere, so I don't know if he threw it away. So another thing is I might have to invest in another one, which wouldn't be a problem. But the thing is, I'm so connected to the one I used the last time. I'm so connected to that one because I don't know if because I bought that one on eBay. Now there are loads of sellers on eBay now, and you don't even know who to trust. So I don't know if I order one, if I would get the same quality that I got the last time, or I should go into the shops and buy one. I'm not sure yet. So anyways, I'm getting to that point now where I think I need to start using a maternity pregnancy pillow. Yes. So another thing that I've noticed is that I'm still nauseous. Okay, I still puke every morning when I wake up, especially when I'm brushing my teeth. And another thing that I've noticed is my energy level has increased a little bit more, so less fatigue this week, 14. So that's another thing that I've noticed, because the other day I went to my son's school to because like I told you, we moved and we had to change his school, so he got admission into this school that he loves so much, and that I'm so pleased with, because I saw this school online and it was the one I just wanted for him, and they are outstanding as well. They've got like #1 rating in Ofsted rating. So anyways, it got a place, so we went there the other day to just meet the head teacher and his key person. So yeah, and I was able to go with him, and energy is coming back really well, so that's something good. And I'm on iron tablets. Actually, I didn't mention that in my last videos, but anyways, I'll be making a video where I will be talking about the pregnancy vitamins that I have been using. So I think that's everything for my 14 weeks update. watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.